Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Ryan, and today we are going to be talking about our severe weather outbreak for the 2nd and 3rd of January 2023. We're going to begin off with our SPC convective outlooks. So looking into tomorrow, you can see we have our enhanced risk, which is 3 out of 5 on the severe weather scale for portions of far northeastern and eastern Texas, parts of extreme southeast Oklahoma, parts of, I believe that is Arkansas. I don't know my states well. Yeah, that's Arkansas. And then the severe weather risk for parts of far southeastern Louisiana. Then we have our slight risk. You can see there in the yellow, and then our marginal risk you can see in the darker green area. We're going to take a look at take a look here at our tornado outlook. We have a 10% hatched risk for tornadoes tomorrow, which means tornadoes are likely, and they're likely to be dangerous. You can see there, that's the significant risk right there for tornadoes. If we go back to categorical and take a look here at our day 3, this would be the 2nd, you can see we have a slight risk for portions of Alabama and places over there. Tornado risk is not as high there. Is not as high there. We can't look at tornado risk since it's still 3 days out, but that is our SPC outlooks. We're now going to take a look here at our models. We're going to begin off with our HRRR 48-hour reflectivity. So this kind of shows us where those main storms are going to be. Hold on, let me get to it. Alrighty, hang tight. It's loading. Alright, I guess it's to look here maybe. Oh, I was on the wrong thing. There we are. Alright, here's what we need to look at. So these storms tomorrow are going to start firing up severely towards 10 a.m. down here near Waco. You can see down there we've got a couple cells that we could be looking at down there, and then we have a couple up here that start kind of firing up, and then a couple down here in Louisiana. We'll probably start streaming probably around 12-ish. If we take a look at 12, we'll see what these storms are doing then. So right around when we stream, you can see they're starting to really fire up here. So this will probably last 5, maybe 6 hours. We take a look at 6. But after that, we would most likely be looking at it most likely after a while go into a linear storm mode, as you can see here, and then up here and kind of down here near Fort Smith. You can see we've got kind of 3 linear modes. We could see a couple supercells fire up back here, and then we could see a couple tornadoes in there, but that's mostly a linear system. And then you can see we've got this here, which is linear right there. So we will, again, like I said, be covering these storms tomorrow. And then if we look, take a look. We're gonna take a look at Cape. Hold on. Surface Cape. Alrighty. So you can see here, if we look at Cape, our convective available potential energy, and we look at HRRR tomorrow at 12, you can see we've got a lot of Cape, 2,000 joules. So this is good for fueling those storms and keeping those storms rolling. And that also gives that potential for that high tornado risk that we do have tomorrow. And if we take a look here at our 500, nope, wrong thing. GFS. Hold on. 1 second. 500 millibar winds. Alright, so you can see we've got kind of this trough here that's going to move across tonight, and it'll slowly get there. Let me... So at 2 p.m. you kind of see here, you can see it's pushing across here, and that main severe threat is kind of up in front of it. They'll be pushing across, and this will also be bringing some snow up to the Colorado Rockies area. I can give you a better look at that. That'd probably be more like this kind of is where the snow's looking at. And that's a lot of what we know. If you are in these areas, please remember to like and subscribe. Even if you're just watching, you enjoy weather, please remember to like and subscribe, as it helps us grow. Our Discord and all of our socials will be in the link below, or not in the link, in the description. But other than that, we are going to be streaming, like I said, streaming probably around 12-ish Mountain Standard Time. And other than that, that is all for today. So again, thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, share too, as it helps us get this information out to more and more people. And our goal at Twister Hunters is to get this information out to as many people to hopefully potentially save lives. Again, like I said, thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Goodbye.